YouTube, hey, hello, how you doing? I go by the name of Mike T, and today I have something special for you. Now, this is something that's been highly requested, so I figured what better time than now. This is my entire sneaker collection for 2021. Come check it out. Okay, so first up on the collection, we're gonna start right here on the side of my desk. Now, these are just a bunch of like daily just beaters. Just stuff that you can pick up and put on the go, you know, something that you're using every day that you don't care to get scuffed up or dirty, whether it's raining or, you know, whatever the case may be outside. But yeah, these are just all my daily beaters, and we'll just go one by one and what I have right here on beside me. So first up, everybody has to have a classic pair of Vans in here. Of course, these are the old school versions. Obviously you can tell they're worn, they're beat up. That's what Vans are supposed to do. They're probably a little dusty because I haven't worn them very often or in a while. But yeah, everybody has to have a classic pair of Vans in their collection. This is first up. Next up is a pair of Nike Flyknits. Of course, this is just a very neutral color with gray, white, and black. You can wear this with anything. So this is just something that's super light, something that you can just throw on. You don't even need to lace it up. You know, it just slips right on. And yeah, so this is just a good everyday beater. Of course, Nike Flyknit. This is the Adidas Yeezy Calabasas Power Phase in the clear brown color, I believe it's called. Actually, yeah, I believe it's clear brown. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yes, this is a Yeezy Power Phase, and this is good for just any little daily wear that you want to throw on with some jeans or something. Just something to be a little bit different, you know, just an accent piece. This is what I use this for. So this is an Adidas Yeezy Calabasas Power Phase, and I believe the clear brown. Next up is a Nike Presto. Now, I got these a few years ago. These are perfect for like the winter time because it's like a thicker material, so it keeps your feet a little warm. But yeah, obviously you can tell these are beat. These are again, my favorite color blocking or colorway of shoes is anything white and black mixed, mainly white, because I don't know, for whatever reason I hate wearing all black shoes. I don't think they look good on me personally, but anything that's got white and black mixture in it, I'm a sucker for. And especially a Presto, this is something that's super easy to put on, super easy to wear. It's comfortable, it's warm. So obviously I'm not gonna be wearing this for a while because, you know, in Texas we get that summer heat and it's over 100 right now. So or at least it feels that way. It says it's 93, but it feels like 103. But anyways, if you're from Texas, you know my pain. So again, I won't be wearing these for a while. Next up, I know it's Father's Day today, and everybody's got to have the dad shoes. So of course, this is the New Balance 990 V5. These are the version that are made here in the US. So of course, you got to rock a dad shoe every once in a while. So even though I'm not a dad, but yeah, this is a clean colorway. Again, super neutral colors, you know, gray and white. You can throw on with anything and just rock it out. So this is just something perfect in the summertime. You just throw on with some shorts, just put on a little white tee or whatever color t-shirt you want, and just put on a hat and you're good to go. Next one I have here is the Nike React Element 87, I believe. Now this is just something that was super hyped, I believe in 2018. I think the Element React won Sneaker of the Year, except it was the cream colorway, and this one was one that was shooting up for about 300, 350 at the time. Patience is key, I talked to you about in one of the videos. You know, I didn't pull the trigger whenever the prices were that much. This is a shoe that's very comfortable. I think I picked it up late last year or sometime in the summer. And I picked it up for like $89. So, you know, people were sleeping on these. And these are the Nike React Presto. These are a custom version that I made. Of course, this is kind of dingy, you know, I wear it all the time. So it's just something simple that you can throw on. And again, it's a white and black shoe. You're gonna see plenty of these in my collection. But yeah, these are ones that I did on Nike by You. So these are completely customized by me. They're basically made after the Nike Air Griffey Max 1 freshwater colorway. Is kind of what I inspired this shoe from. You can see the hits of the freshwater on the bottom. Of course, white and black are my favorite. On the back, it's got my initials, MMT. And yeah, it's just something simple, something you can throw on, you know, just a little splash of color in the back. But yeah, I mean, again, a daily beater, Nike Presto React. So super comfortable. Last one that I have over here is the Oreo Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0. Again, this is the one that kind of mimics the Adidas Yeezy 350 Boost, the Turtle Dove, the very first original OG colorway. Of course, it kind of mocks that up here on the toe box. You can kind of see the inspiration where they got this shoe from. Is of course that. So this, again, white, gray, and black. I know you're gonna see this at least 50 more times in my collection, but just something super simple, easy colorways to rock with. You know, you can put anything on with these and they're super, super comfortable. Now beside me here, I have a couple of boxes that I had at my parents', basically in my old room, and basically like a storage. So a lot of these are stuff that I don't even rock anymore. So if you see something in here that you could probably want, hit me on my Instagram DMs and we could possibly talk a deal or something. But yeah, a lot of these I don't wear anymore, but I probably should wear a couple of them, but we're just gonna run through them and let me know. First up, we have a pair of the Vapor Max. This is the first version that came out. I know now they have tons of versions, but this is just something that was just, you know, new tech, you know, something to try out, a new Air Max. You know, I love Air Maxes. The 90 is probably my favorite model, which you'll see a few of those in the collection, but this is just something that was super clean to me. I picked up, I believe these are a size 11. So yeah, I'm a true 10.5. I can wear pretty much anything from a 10 to an 11 depending on the model and silhouette. But yeah, these are Nike Vapor Max in the cement colorway, I believe this was called. Let's see what it says on the box. Just says dark wolf gray, so I guess we'll just go with wolf gray on these. So this is a Nike Vapor Max. Next up, we have the Nike Zoom Talarias. Now these I picked up for a super steal. These I picked up for about 50 bucks on eBay. This is just something that's super clean. Again, it's got white and black, so you know I'm a sucker for that, but it's just something just like super cool. A throwback, you know, silhouette. You know, minimal. Oh, it's got a huge pop of color, so it's just something, you know, like to add a little razzle dazzle to, you know, add a little flavor to. Just throw something like this on, wear with your white and black tee or whatever. It's just something that adds a pop of color. So yes, these are the Zoom Talarias. Next up, we have again some Nike Flyknits. This is one of the Oreo colorways. Again, we talked about this earlier. This is just something that's super easy to throw on. Goes with anything. Again, white and black. I know you're gonna get tired of me saying that by the end of the video, but yeah, this is just something that's super comfortable, super lightweight, something easy to just throw on and just walk out the door in. Again, these are kind of narrow, so if you have wider feet, you probably won't like these too much. As you can see, it's kind of narrow on the bottom. So yeah, again, super comfortable, super lightweight. If you need something to just throw on and be on the go, recommend these. Those were a size 10.5, by the way. These are 10.5, I believe, as well, and these are the Air Max Deluxes. I believe I picked these up for a steal too. Forgot what year these came out in originally, and I had picked these up. And this was just something that I had as a kid, you know, and I saw that they re-released these a few years ago, and it's just something that I picked up. Just love the colorway, just love that pop of that electric blue. Just looks super clean, and little hints of orange that you have in the back and in the air bubble. Again, this is just something that I've had for a couple years. I don't like how the air bubble is a little foggy. I don't know if you can see that, but again, I've only worn these a few times, and for it to already be like that, doesn't look the best. So probably won't be wearing these very often. So these are a 10.5. Up next, another 10.5, an Air Max 1 that I got for a Happy Nike Day. Says that on the tongue here. Also got that little pin that you have on the laces. But yeah, this was just something that dropped for Easter. It was a Have a Nike Day pack. Has a little smiley face on the back. Again, it matches the pin that's on the front. And yeah, it's just a pop of color, you know, perfect for Easter. It's got all the different pastels on there. It's got the pop of color on the bottom, kind of semi-translucent sole. So yeah, this is just something that you can throw on for Easter or during the summer and spring months, you know, when color is just fun to throw on, you know, just to add a little statement piece on your feet. This is something to go to. Another Nike Flyknit. Now this is the Sunset colorway, I believe. It's like a super pastel pink. I don't know if the camera's really picking that up right. But again, this is one that's super narrow. Something that you can throw on, super lightweight. We already talked about this, but this is just a different colorway. So this is a sunset and it's a size 10.5. Next up, this is just something to wear in the fall months. This is Air Force One in the wheat colorway. It's just something that you can just throw on with some jeans or something like that in the fall months. Perfect for fall. Again, October, September-ish, I guess you want to say November. Perfect for those months. Definitely keeps you warm, hard to get dirty, you know, just a wheat colorway. So this is a size 10.5, I believe. No, a size 10. So these are a size 10. They run a little bit big in Air Force One, so that's that model. Next up, we have the Nike Roshe Runs. Now, of course, these were super popping in like 2015, I believe. And this is just inspired by the Tiffany Dunks. As you can tell, it's got that Tiffany blue, or the Diamond Supply blue, whatever you want to call it, with the silver swoosh. Nike on the laces. It's got white with the Tiffany blue speckling on the midsole. And also it's got mostly my teeth, got my name on the back. So yeah, these are actually super comfortable as wear. These are actually super comfortable as well. I don't really wear them very often, but again, these were the first Nike customs that I made. So obviously I'm not going to be selling these with my name on the back, but yeah, so I'll be keeping these and I'll try to break them out for sure, especially in the summertime. It's a perfect color to go with that. So that was the Nike Roshe. Now these right here are some Pumas. Again, it was a collaboration with Ronnie Fee. As you can see, a Kith collab. I believe these are called the Cherry Blossoms. These are Pumas, of course, but just the colors and the detailing, like these are just super cool, super comfortable, just something that you could just throw on anytime. The materials are crazy, like it's like a pig suede, I believe it was called. I love the way that it fades from like that maroon to like that pinkish and then goes all the way down to the cream. Again, these are super comfortable. As you can see, splash of color on the bottom. It's got like some pigskin leather out here again, all the way inside the tongue and inside the shoe. It's got the cherry blossom on the back, and it's got the little rose gold tips on the laces. But again, this is a Kith collab, and these are the cherry blossoms. And again, these are super slept on. I love the details on here. They also provided different color laces on these, but again, I'm just a minimal guy, so that minimal color of the lacing just went perfect with these. But again, these are some that I love and I need to start wearing again. So I'm sure you'll see them in the future. So not selling these. Last up, we have the Nike Hypermax and the tennis ball colorway. Now, I picked these up a long time ago, but obviously you can tell by the model, this used to be super big in basketball. Hoopers used to love these, and I remember I got these, I believe I got these on eBay, but it was a tennis ball set. So they came with this colorway, they came with red, and they came with blue. And I believe one of my buddies picked up a couple of the other colorways, but of course that pop, that tennis ball green or yellow, just really set it off for me. There's the bottoms, of course they've been worn, they're dirty. I haven't worn these in years, but yeah, this is just crazy loud colorway. Comes with a strap that you can put around the ankle, but it just got in the way. I just kept it in. These are the Nike Hypermaxes. Next up, we have my favorite silhouette and probably one of my top 5 colorways. Now these are the Nike infrareds, and I believe these were the 2010 version. So yeah, these are 11 years old. As you can tell, they're super beat, but one of my favorite colorways. Bubbles yellowing, as you can tell. I have the newer version, which you'll see in just a little bit, but yes, Nike infrared 90s, Air Max 90s. Of course, any sneakerhead needs to have one of these in their collection, and this is my beater pair. I needed a new one, and it's back there, but you'll see it. But of course, Nike Air Max 90 infrared, top 5 shoe for me. Had to double up because these were a little bit beat, as you can see. So yeah, we got a crispy pair back there that we'll see in just a little bit. These are the Penny Hardaway in the 5s and the Dolphin colorway. Got his little 1 cent signature on the front, again on the back. What does it say back there? Part 2, Heaven Sent. yeah, so these are just something that I don't wear anymore. I just used to collect a lot of shoes from players that I liked. Of course, Penny Hardaway, one of the GOATs of point guard position back in the day, Orlando Magic. Hate that he got hurt. Would love to see what he did if he didn't get hurt. But again, these are in the Dolphin colorway. Up next, we have the Nike Griffey Max 1 in this wolf gray with a little, I guess it's like a teal blue, laser blue. Again, my favorite baseball player. You'll see one of my favorite colorways here shortly, but these are just some that I had as a collector's piece back in the day. I've worn these a few times, as you can tell, but just love the detail and love the silhouette, love the splash of color that blue just adds, and yeah, so these are the Nike Griffey Max 1s in the wolf gray color. These are the KDs. I forget which model this is. I believe this is the fifth or sixth version. I don't have the box over here with me, but these are the preheat 35,000 degrees. Just love the strap, you know, love the pop of color. This is like a big bright mango with the lime green or bolt on the bottom, KD on there, 3.5 on the strap. Just something that just is kind of crazy, you know, a statement piece, you know, it's just something super wild. I don't wear these very often, so I'll probably sell these too. Size 11 on these. So yeah, hit me up if you're interested in any of these that I'm selling. These are the Nike LeBron 7 in the home colorway, I believe. Now this is just something that just kind of caught my eye because of course the Jordan 11 is probably one of my top 5 favorite models of all time. Just this colorway alone just kind of reminded me of the Concord colorway. You know, you got the white and the black patent leather on there. Again, these have been used a couple of times but are still in pretty good condition. These are a size 10.5, I believe. But yeah, it's got the LeBron James on the front. It's got his signature on the back. I know actually it's got 2-3 LBJ 2-3 on the back. And I thought it had a signature on here. Oh, it's got it on the tongue. So yeah, 23 on the front. So yeah, these are the LeBron 7s in the home edition, 10.5. These I've had for a while, I believe since 2008, 2009, when the countdown pack came out. These are the Jordan 12 Taxis. Now this is just something that's you know, it's just a classic colorway, just simple white and black. Of course, I was drawn to it by that, but I just remember some kids having these back in the day whenever I was in school, and I loved this colorway, and I love the cherries, so the white and where the black is, it's red, cherry red, and those I had those as well back in 2009, I believe, 2009, 2010. I think they retroed. And I remember selling them. It got to a point where I was just selling a lot of Jordans in my collection. I really didn't wear them that often, and I just needed a little bit of money, extra money at the time, whenever I was going through school. So I remember selling those, but I wish I had those back, and they definitely need to re-retro because I will be picking them up when they do. But again, these are the Jordan 12 playoffs. I'm sorry, the Jordan 12. But again, these are the Jordan 12 Taxis, and yeah, these are a must in every Jordan sneakerhead collection for sure. So Jordan 12 Taxis. Now these are the KD 6s, I believe, and this is the peanut butter and jelly colorway. I don't know why, but I was a big fan of this model back in the day. Really not so much now, but this is just an interesting colorway. It's got like the jelly on there, as you can see. It's just a yellow, black, looks like a bumblebee. Got your splash of color down here on the bottom, 3.5 on the tongue, and so yeah, these are a 10.5, a little bit dirty, but yeah, 80, and I love the way it changes colors. And along with those, we have the N7s, and this blue, red, black. All that on the top are hints of 3M. You can probably see that reflecting. And again, you know, just the color on the bag, it just drew me to that. These are a size 10.5. So yeah, these and those other ones are for sale for anybody that's interested. Just shoot me an offer in the DMs on IG and we can talk. Here we have the Nike Andre Agassi and the Hot Lava colorway. So these were of course really big in the 90s. Just the details that you have from that Hot Lava on the front, also on the side. Also, obviously you can tell they've been worn, they're dirty, definitely need to be cleaned. But yeah, the Andre Agassis. These are, I know these just re-retroed, I believe, a year or two ago, and these are from 2013. So yeah, these are a little older, but again, anything that you see back here and you want to send me an offering, go ahead and do that. Next we have the Adidas XR1. Now again, when the boost phase was really popping, these colorways were just flying off the shelves. And again, this is the olive colorway in the XR1. Super comfortable with the boost. Of course, this is just like a sock-like material, so you just slip it on, and yeah, this is perfect for the fall time. You know, just something you can just throw on with some joggers and just go on about your day. But yeah, these are super comfortable. These are in a size 10, and yeah, so again, these are up for sale as well. If you're interested, let me know. Next, we have the Adidas NMDs in a taupe or khaki colorway. Again, it's got the black block on the inside here. Just a super clean colorway that's perfect for the fall. I believe I picked these up for a steal. I believe I got these for like 20 or 30 bucks. And again, something with boost, something you could throw on just anytime and just go on about your day. This is just something that I needed in my collection at the time. I don't really wear it anymore. I have way too many shoes, obviously. So yeah, these will be up for sale as well. These are a size 10.5. So yeah, if you're interested, let me know. I think we hit the Adidas box. So these are gonna be a lot of Adidas in here. And of course, these are the Adidas EQT Support ADV PK. So PK is just prime knit. But yeah, this was just a white and black colorway with a little pop of color on the back. These are just a new model that I wanted to try out. I believe I got them for pretty cheap. It's just, I love the white and black. I love that zebra effect. Of course, these were before, I believe these are right when the Adidas Yeezys zebras came out, the 350s. Of course, pretty similar, and I wasn't gonna pay $1,000 for the Yeezys at the time, so I settled with these. I believe these were like 100 bucks. So yeah, paying 1,000, paying 100, I was definitely going this way. But I did end up getting the Adidas Zebras whenever they re-released. So again, these will probably be up for sale, so let me know if you are interested in these. Continuing with Adidas, these are the Adidas EQT Support 9317. Now these at the time were the ones with the most boost. As you can see, it's got a little chunky butt on the back. It's got some little extra in the tank back there. Super clean colorway. It's just a white with the gray subtle. I don't know if you can really see the print that well. It's kind of blasted out, but the inside kind of added another element. It's like 3 different shoe colorways. You got the pop of color, you got the all black suede in here, and you got the white and black stripes right here. Again, you're gonna see the white and black theme throughout this collection because that's just, for whatever reason, that's my favorite that I'm drawn to. So these are super comfortable. I believe these are in a 10.5, so they run a little bit big on me, but yeah, 10.5. So again, if you're interested, let me know. Super colorway, or super clean colorway, super comfy. So yeah. Here again, we have some more Adidas Power Phase Calabasas in the gray colorway. Nothing too crazy here, just an all gray shoe, super throwback 80s vibes, but super clean, super soft leather all the way around. I wish they would use this leather on more shoes, but yeah, super buttery leather. So that's the Adidas Power Phase in the gray colorway. And last in these boxes is the Adidas Alpha Bounce. This is again white, black, and gray. So this was just a new tech at the time. The Alpha Bounce was just something interesting and comfortable. Again, it was just something that you could throw on with every kind of colorway or anything basically. White and black, super easy to match. So yeah, that's the Alpha Bounce. Okay, so we just ran through a bunch of the stuff that was kind of just you know, forgot about, off to the side, but still in the collection. Again, like I said, if you're interested in any of those items that I just listed, hit me up on my Instagram DMs at @mostly_Mike_T. But let's get back to the reason that you're all here for, mainly the stuff that's in these cases. So let's get it started. So first up, we have the Nike LeBron 8 in the South Beach colorway. Obviously, I've already did a video over these and you got to see these, but one of my top favorite LeBron models, the LeBron 8. This should be retroing here in the next month or so, so be on the lookout for these. Next up is the Nike Undercover Overbreaks. These are just, you know, super crazy cushioning. I just love the simple details. The other one says chaos, this one says balance, but yes, these are the Nike Undercover Overbreaks. That's in the cream colorway. And to piggyback off that last one, this is the black version. Just simple hits of color with the silver and the red rose on there. Again, it's an undercover collab, as you can see on the back. Super thick midsole here, super cushiony. Love the speckling on there. So yeah, this is the black version. This right here is a Nike Air Force One with the Pendleton collab. These are a Nike ID that I made. So yeah, I customized these. It's got all suede, and then it's got the Pendleton material on there. It's got the tag back here. Also got pretty simple, pretty minimal. I mean, it's got a little pop of color, I guess you could say. This is perfect for the fall time. I believe actually the other one has my customized name tag there. You can see my initials. So yeah, customized Nike ID or Nike by You Air Force Ones. These are some Nike Presto acronyms in the gray and black colorway. Again, white, gray, and black shoe, but just super comfortable, super, you know, tech modern, I guess, with all this stuff going on in the back. The snaps, the little Velcro, the pull tabs, just, it's got a lot going on, but it's also simple at the same time. But again, super comfortable, something super easy to throw on, especially in the fall time. Yep, so that's the Nike Presto acronyms. This is the second Nike Presto acronym. There was 3 in the pack. I'm missing the pink one. But yeah, these are just, again, white and black with a splash of color. Super simple, super easy to throw on. Just, yeah, everyday shoe. But I love the color. I love the different hints of accent pieces that they put on the heel and on the back. But again, super clean colorway, super easy to throw on with anything. These are the original Adidas Yeezy Calabasas in the cream colorway. Obviously, you can see these are super beat. These are just super easy to wear. That leather is super soft. Again, I wish they would put this on a lot of different colorways, but this is the Adidas Yeezy Calabasas in the cream colorway, or the core white cream colorway, whichever you want to call it. These are my favorite Griffies to date. These are the Nike Griffey Air Max 1 in the freshwater colorway. I just love the super 90s vibes, the big check up front, the 2-4 on the strap up here, the Nike that spells out on the strap on the front, and just look at those cool little details that they have, or the patterns. And swoosh from the bottom, the baseball on the bottom. And yeah, this is just my favorite colorway of the Griffies. I have some more on the way that I just got from the Swingman collection, or the Sweet Swingman collection that dropped, so be looking out for those. But these are the Nike Griffey Max 1 freshwater. Now we're getting into the Fear God collection. These are the Nike Fear God 1s. The Raids, I believe is what it was called. That takes after the Air Raids that they were with these straps. But Jerry Lorenzo made these whenever he was signed to Nike, which he just recently switched over and is joining the 3 stripes with Adidas. But this was just some of his models that he did with Nike. I love that bubble, the way it is, kind of futuristic. Are the Air Raids, or I'm sorry, the Fear God Raids. That was the wolf gray colorway. These are the black with the cream on the bottom. Again, simple design, just minimal with the straps on there. The air bubbles, kind of the signature piece on this. That clear bottom. So yeah, these are the Fear of God raids that he did with Nike. This is the Nike Skylon 2 that he did with Nike, I'm sorry, the Fear God Skyline 2 that he did with Nike. And this is again white, black, patent leather check or swoosh. Nike back here on embroidery, just super clean. Obviously they're a little dirty. I like to wear my shoes, so yeah, they're beat. But I just love the simple detailing. You can see it, well, it's hard to see, but it says Fear God in here. This is the Ice Omar edition that he did with We Are Underdogs. It was his custom shoe that he did, which is a big step for a YouTuber to get his own collaboration with the shoe. As you can see, it says Crew. His motto or his brand is Dream Crew. It's got a Q on here, and it spells out, it's got an R back here, it's got an E, and it's got a W, so it spells out Crew. So yeah, these are the Kais Omar edition that he had with We Are Underdogs. So this was basically made after the college dropout, so that's what the colorway is inspired by. But again, just super clean, kind of got that dad vibe shoe. But yeah, it's super comfortable, super easy to throw on, you know, super easy to match with, just kind of mostly neutral colors besides the navy and the red. But yeah, the Kais Omar, We Are Underdogs, episode 1. Up next, we have the Nike Sakai and the nylon in the all black colorway. Again, this is white and black, super easy to match with. Just the main thing is that heel on the back. It's got that little extra, you know, people aren't really used to it, but you either like it or you don't. But super Nike Sakai were killing it for the last couple of years, and this is just something that's super simple, super easy to throw on with anything. And again, to piggyback off of that one, this is also the Sakai and the nylon. This is all white. Of course, this is super easy to get dirty. But yeah, again, it's just nothing too crazy, nothing too extra on this. Just super clean, super easy to just get dirty, super easy to wear as well. But so yeah, this is a Nike Sakai nylon in the all white. This here is a collaboration that Stranger Things did with Nike. So this is of course inspired from 1985. This is super made for 4th of July, obviously with the red, white, and blue. You can see the lace tips, one's red, one's blue. This swoosh is red. Stranger Things, Nike on the front. So yeah, back from 1985. We're ready for season 4, so yeah, we get that too as Netflix. These are a custom Nike Air Max 1, just super clean colorway, mostly blue, kind of takes after the original colorway, except instead of the gray up here, it is white. Mostly sail all the way instead of white as well. Again, just subtle pops of color on the back. Of course, it's got my initials, and nothing too crazy on the bottom, just premium black outsole. Yeah, just super clean. You know, I love blue, probably my favorite color, so this is super easy to rock, custom personalized by me on Nike by you. So yeah, these are my shoes. Again, I showed you the original version back there from 2010, and these are from last year, I believe, whenever they released. But of course, I've got this one a little bit dirty on the toe as well. But these are the Nike infrared Air Max 90s. So again, this is a must in any sneakerheads collection. This is my favorite Air Max model, my favorite Air Max colorway. So the infrared for sure, definitely needed in your collection. Going with the Air Max 90, again, I told you that was my favorite model. These are the Bacons. I think these originally came out in 2004. They just re-released this year. Again, people think that they brick, meaning that they didn't really, well, they did sell out, but they're not really going for anything as far as resale goes. But again, I just love the simple colorway. It's got the reds, got browns, got tans, got pinks in there. It's supposed to represent the color of raw bacon, but of course, this is my favorite Air Max model. This was a must for me. The materials are on here crazy, so yeah, these are the Bacons. Another Air Max 90, these are the Volts. Again, nothing too crazy on here, just a pop of color. This is what I went with. A favorite Air Max model again. I love Volt colorways, so of course this was a no-brainer for me. Got these for like 80 bucks. Air Max 90 Volt. Last Air Max 90 I believe I have. This is the teal colorway. Again, this is just something that I needed to pick up. Favorite model, different color. Love the color. Got these for like 80 bucks. So of course I had to get these. Their retail I believe is like 130. So yeah, I mean $50 off. I had to pick these up. Next up is the Air Max 95s Neon. OG colorway, just super subtle hints of like the transition of the gray that goes deeper down to black. Got the Volt yellow on the bottom with the swoosh on the back. Nothing too crazy, but again, this is a must in every sneakerhead's collection. Air Max 95 Neon. This is the Nike Dunk Tiffany High, Tiffany SB. Again, of course, everybody's grill. If you were into SBs, was a Nike Tiffany Dunk Low. Of course, they made the high version a few years ago, and I was able to cop these. Of course, the dunk craze is going crazy right now, so these are shot up in resale. I believe you couldn't even sell a pair of these for like 200 bucks a few years ago, and of course now they shot up to about the mid 600s, so about 650. They aren't very comfortable to me, so I'm still debating on whether I want to sell these or not, but they're the Nike Dunk High Tiffany S. These are the Adidas Yeezy 700 V3 in the kyanite colorway. This is basically all cream colorway with a pop of blue and like teals in there as well. Just something super simple, perfect for like the end of summer going into fall. Of course, that colorway on the bottom, you get your little color. Also, another fact about this is got a little light on there and it glows in the dark. Not really sure if it's picking it up, but both sides glow in the dark. That's a cool detail about these. So these are the Adidas 700 V3 kyanite. These are the Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0 in the multicolor, little rainbow colorway. The knitting is all different colors. So again, these were just something that were super popular whenever the Ultra Boost craze was really in. Boost was life back then, and yeah, so these are the multicolored Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0s. Again, Boost is life. Adidas Ultra Boost. These are the 1.0s. This way, the toe box was my favorite out of the Ultra Boost line. These are the wool grays, pop of solar red on the inside. But yeah, super simple, super comfortable, easy to throw on, sock-like feel. Just slip it on and just go on about your day. Super comfortable. You can wear these all day. So the wool gray Adidas Ultra Boost 1.0. Mr. Kanye West himself brought these out in 2015. These are the Adidas Ultra Boost in a 1.0 in the white colorway. Again, just super clean, super comfortable, just a pop of black on the bottom. But yeah, these are super easy to get dirty. That's why I don't wear them very often, but I love these. Just easy to throw on. I love an all white shoe, and goes with everything, super comfortable. So yeah, Adidas 1.0 Ultra Boost. These are also one of my personal favorites. These are the cream Ultra Boost 1.0. I put different cream rope laces on there from Rope Lace Supply. But yeah, these were the 1.0s. These are probably the hardest ones to get out of the pack back then. These are the first time they came out. I know they re-released a few years ago, but yeah, these are the Adidas Ultra Boost 1.0 in the creams. We talked about this earlier. These are the Adidas Yeezy Zebras, Adidas Yeezy 350 Boost. Of course, everybody, these were back whenever they were still rare. Now everybody and their grandma literally has a pair of 350s, but yeah, these were the second time they released, and I was able to pick these up for retail. I wore these to SneakerCon a few years ago as well in Dallas. And so yeah, these are the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350s in the zebra colorway. Going along with the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350, these are the clays. These were super, super clean. I believe 2 years ago. I think they came out in 2019. But yeah, these are perfect for summer. That pop of orange, it's just super clean. That translucent stripe. Nothing too crazy, just a pop of color. Perfect for a little statement piece in the summertime. Super comfortable. Adidas Yeezy 350 Play. This is something that is perfect for any neutral colors. I could throw this on, it would match me right now. These are the Citrons Adidas Yeezy 350 V2s. Again, super clean, super comfortable, nothing too crazy. Just a little pop of color on the bottom on the sole there. But yeah, Citrons Adidas Yeezy Boost 350. And the Yeezys going, this is the Mist colorway at the Adidas Yeezy 380s. These also have boost, a little bit more than the 350s, but yeah, this is the Mist colorway. Again, this would match me as well. Kind of looks like some army camo colors with the olives, the browns, the tans that are all kind of mixed in there. Yep, Adidas Mist 380s. This is probably one of my favorite Yeezys. This is whenever the dad vibe shoes going again. These are the Adidas Yeezy the Adidas Yeezy 700 Wave Runners. Now they initially came out with these as a pre-order for a few days, and I remember people didn't know whether to do it or not. These were sitting at like a $300 price tag, so of course I was in for a lot back then, and still is, but a lot of people, they did know whether to get them or not. Once they dropped, they saw pictures and people rocking them. Of course, everybody wanted them. They released again. I was able to get them for retail. So yeah, these are the Adidas Yeezy Wave Runner 700 V1s. Again, these are Adidas Yeezy 700 V1s Inertias. So these are basically mostly all gray with the hints of like ice blue on the front and then the peach on the back. Those little pods back here reflective. And something just kind of minimal, you know, with a splash of color. Adidas Yeezy 700 V1 Inertias. These are the Adidas Yeezy Quantum. These are the basketball version. Well, I'm sorry, not the basketball version, but the basketball silhouette that he did. Basically, just this is the barium colorway, so it's got like your little army green, olive green in the front, back on the bottom, and this is reflective back here, this little heel cap. This was just a new design, something simple. They were reselling like crazy at the beginning, and now you can find them for under retail, so this is super crazy. I picked these up. These are the Barium Quantum. These are the Adidas Yeezy 700 V3 in the Azureth colorway. Basically blue, got the white and the black on there. I think these are sleek. It's just a newer design, something crazy. It doesn't have boost in these. It has EVA foam underneath. It's got your translucent traction pad down here. Of course, these also glow in the dark. Both sides glow in the dark. So this is just something super cool, something super lightweight. It was just a different design, a different silhouette, something to stand out with. So yeah, these are the Azureth 700 V3. These are the Yeezy 500 in the blush colorway. I believe these are re-retroing. I'm sorry, not re-retroing, but re-releasing. But yeah, these are the original version that came out, the Yeezy 500 blush. Super minimal, super clean, just these are the Adidas Crazy 8 design that Kobe had back on the day, and Yeezy just of course made a new upper, but these are perfect for the fall time. Super comfortable, don't have boost, but still got that Adidas Adiprene cushioning. But yeah, these are just super clean, super easy, kind of a dash shoe vibe. So just throw these on with some jeans and you're good to go. Now we're getting to the Air Jordan 1. Now these are probably some of my favorites that are in my collection. As you can see, it's got the glitter effect going on because I haven't worn them very often, but that just wipes right off with a little cleaning tissue that you have. But yeah, these are the Band or Bread that released in 2016. Super good leather. Perfect shoe. Colorway is timeless. This came out in 1985, of course. The originals, these are from 2016, but of course this is just timeless. Something like a Chuck Taylor or, you know, Air Force One, something of that model way, where it's just, you know, released years ago, but it's just super timeless, and I can't have enough. Obviously you're gonna see multiples of these for the next few. Those were the Breads. These are the Royals. Same thing going on here. Haven't worn them in a while. It's got that glitter effect. All black, blue on the top, leather, super buttery. I wish they would do that on all the new Jordans that are coming out, but yeah, this is the Royal ones. As you can see, it's super heavy right here. I need to wipe those off. Air Jordan 1 Royal. Kind of complete that pack, here is the Air Jordan 1 Shadow. Super clean colorway, mainly all black and gray upper and leather, black on the bottom. As dirty, I wear my shoes, so this is just something super clean. Big Spurs fan, this is perfect for a Spurs game. So yeah, Air Jordan 1 Shadow. These are the Air Jordan 1 Neutral Grays. These are limited to 23,000 pairs. This is the first time they re-released since 1985. I wasn't able to hit on the Nike Sneakers app, but luckily my homie did, and he hooked me up for retail. So I limited to 1 to 23,000 pairs, so that's not a lot. So I'm lucky to have these. Dirty Nate, Thank you for hooking me up. You know who you are. I hope you're watching. So yeah, thank you for these, and I owe you one, so I'll get you back for sure. But these are the neutral gray ones that re-released this year. So yeah, thank you. These are the Air Jordan 1 Mochas. So yeah, I wasn't able to hit on these on release day as well, but luckily my boy Josh hooked me up. Maybe he's watching, but yeah, he hooked me up for just he's somebody that I met out of a Lubbock sneaker group, you know, somebody local from Brownwood. Got to know him up there, and some of the other guys that are in Lubbock. He vouched for me. He let them know that I was legit, and of course, ever since then they've been looking out for me, taking care of me. So yeah, Josh, thanks for hooking me up with these. These are my favorites in my collection. I let my Travis 1 goes. Travis 1s go, and so yeah, these are a good consolation prize. Basically same colorway. I probably like some of the details on these a little bit better, but yeah, this is perfect replacement for the Travis 1s. Again, Josh, thank you for hooking me up with these. These are the Air Jordan 1 UNC Blues, University Blues, however you want to call them. Super clean leather, just, you know, Chicago 1 color blocking set, University Blue. These are super essential for summertime. Yeah, super clean colorway. Air Jordan 1 University Blues. These are the Air Jordan 1, you're gonna get tired of me saying that, but Air Jordan 1 UNCs. It's got the navy in the front, all sail upper, as well as the UNC blue on the back, navy on the back. Switched out the laces to the cream. I just love the way that looks. UNC Air Jordan 1. These are the Air Jordan 1 Royal Toes. They come with black laces, but I switched them out for white. I just think it kind of makes that white pop a little bit more. Also got the white on here, but yeah, these are the Air Jordan 1 Royal Toes. These are the Air Jordan 1 Court Purple 1.0s. So of course they made a few Court Purples after. I think they're on 3.0, I believe. I think there's a 1.0 and a 2.0. I think they're maybe the lows are 3.0, I could be wrong. These are the Air Jordan 1 Court Purple 1.0. I just love that sail on the midsole. The leather is super great on these. So these are the Air Jordan 1 Turbo Greens. Of course, when these first dropped, people slept on them. They were going for retail for like a week or two after. Then of course, all of a sudden they shot up, and now they're in the mid 400s, 450 I believe, upwards of 500, depending on your size. But yeah, Turbo Greens, Air Jordan 1. These are the Air Jordan 1 Crimson Tint, like a super baby pink on there, all black upper. Of course, it's got texture on the leather. Crazy, baby pink and black, white midsole, crimson tint on the bottom sole. These are the Jordan 1 sales. They were all sale, but I kind of did some customs on these. These are, if you know Brownwood, where I'm from, our colors in high school were white and maroon. So of course I hit it with the maroon swoosh, and I hit it with the maroon on the back. I'm not skilled enough to get the Wings logo in maroon, so I just left that the way it was. And as you can see, it still has a red up there that should have been maroon, but this was just my custom colorway. Air Jordan 1 sales by my custom. Next up, we have the Nike Air Jordan 1 Rookie of the Years. In like a wheat colorway up here, like a nubuck or a suede. I believe it's nubuck. Got the Nike swoosh in black and the wings in black as well. I believe the laces come with black and red, but I switched it for white. I think it was cleaner. Yeah, Air Jordan 1 Rookie of the Years. These are the Nike Air Jordan 1. I believe it was at Tokyo Pack, but these are the Midnight Navies. It's got a silver swoosh right here and silver wings logo. The tongue is leather instead of nylon. It's just a super clean color blocking, clean colorway. Dallas Cowboy, you know what it is. Air Jordan 1, ready for football season to come back. But you'll definitely see these on feet with the Cowboys jersey for sure. These are the Air Jordan 1 Smoke Grays. I love how they did the kind of union pattern with the red up here all the way around. And you have your smoke gray suede with the Nike nubuck or suede material on the swoosh. Nike Air on there, through the white laces on there, of course. I believe it came with black as well, so yeah, smoke gray ones. These are the Air Jordan 1 bolts, bolt gold. Got the gold on the bottom with the bolt on the top. kind of something that they did with the tongue. They did the backwards tag on there, but of course threw the cell laces on there. Super clean, super subtle pop of color in the back. Again, Air Jordan 1 Volt Gold. These are the Air Jordan 1 UNC to Chicago. UNC inspired in the back, Chicago inspired in the front. These were a women's release, but released in bigger sizes as well, so men could get them. Again, these are a 12, so a 10.5 my size. Super, super clean leather on these. These were super slept on, but they kind of remind me of the 3D glasses you used to wear with those colors on there, but again, UNC to Chicago Air Jordan 1. These are the Air Jordan 1 All-Stars. Again, this was just something that was just super crazy, that the way the color shifts and the color changes back there, as well as on the toe box. White leather on the inside, sides, translucent sole. Again, these released for All-Star Weekend a few years ago, but something super clean. Love the color changes. Of course, white laces. These are the Air Jordan 1 Alele Maze. Again, we did a video over these recently, so I won't go too crazy on these, but super clean leather, super subtle details that are on here, and of course, my opinion, the cream laces definitely set it off. We did a video on these as well. This was on the restock. This is the Nike Air Jordan 1 Silver Toe, silver on the toe, silver on the back, on the heel back here, white on the swoosh. So yeah, Air Jordan 1 Silver Toes. These are Air Jordan 1 Mid. I know what we say about mids, we don't rock them, they go in the trash, but this was just a simple colorway. This is the UNC Blue. It's just something simple, something you can throw on for summertime. You just throw it on. Subtle hit of color there, just something to make it pop. Super clean, Air Jordan 1 Mid UNC. These are the Air Jordan 1 Lows, shattered backboard inspired. Again, this is one of the few lows that I have, but it's just something that's super clean. I love that color of orange. I love the color blocking on here. I don't own the shattered backboard 1.0 high, which is like the holy grail of like the best leather as far as like Air Jordan 1s, or what the benchmark of what we set it at of what leather should be. But these are the lows, super clean. Love that patent leather swoosh. Got a backboard 1.0 close. These are the Air Jordan 3 Mochas. As you can see, these were super slept on whenever they released. I believe on release day, I got them for $50 off. I had a coupon on Foot Locker, was able to secure them. They sat for a while. And of course, this is just something that old original sneakerheads should enjoy, just the Mocha colorway, you know, the subtle hits of brown. Just an OG colorway, just something super simple, perfect for fall, you know, the darker colors, and of course just can't beat under retail on Jordan to me. Of course, Air Jordan 3 Mochas. These are the Air Jordan 3 in the gray colorway. Again, these just came out this year. It's been a while since re-release, so I was able to catch these. Great material. Haven't worn them yet, but definitely need to bust these out soon. Air Jordan 3 in the gray color. These are the Air Jordan 3 Tinkers. Now this was the kind of the mock-up of what the original Air Jordan 3 was supposed to be with the swoosh on here. Of course, MJ and Nike decided to take off the swoosh, so this is kind of his original drawing of what it should be, with the Nike on the inside, Nike Air on the back, Nike on the bottom. So yeah, this is the Tinker Air Jordan 3. These are the Air Jordan 3. I believe these are the denims. Denim on the top on the elephant print, as well as on the back. Clear heel tab with the Jumpman and Nike Air on the back. I love that detail of having both the Jumpman clear and the again, super clean colorway, you know, navy, red, hits of black, so super easy to match with. Air Jordan 3 denim. These are all-time classic right here. The Air Jordan 3 Black Cement. This is definitely a must in everybody's sneaker collection. I remember I hit twice on these. I was able to hit a reservation in Abilene, also one in San Angelo. I was able to pick up both. Right here on the back, Air Jordan 3. Classic colorway. 1s, 3s, 4s, and I believe the 11s are my favorite in the Jordan series. Air Jordan 3 black cement. These are the Air Jordan 3 Unites. So instead of the black cements that we just went over, they basically flipped it with the red. These kind of look like the We The Best Air Jordan 3s that DJ Khaled had out, and I'm surprised these didn't sell out, but they were just going for basically retail and even under now, or they might have went back up over retail, but yeah, just a clean colorway, basically just like that black cement we just went over, except it's red. These are the Air Jordan 3 Meuniers. Of course, this is probably a contender for sneaker of the year for 2021. Of course, I had to go with the cream laces on there. Just super clean, super sleek. Just adds a little bit of class to you know, a classic Jordan way. So these are the Meunier Jordan 3. These are the Air Jordan 4 Taupe Hazes, and this is a colorway that was like heavily inspired by the Travis Scott Friends and Family tan colorway that he had. Of course, there's some subtle differences. There's a Jumpman on the back. I wish I had Nike there, but of course this is not OG colorways. We didn't get that, but yeah, it's just got a slight little speckling up here. Kind of got like some gold flakes in there. Taupe Hazes I'm wearing right now. Infrared on the front. But yeah, Taupe Air Jordan 4. These are the Air Jordan 4 UNCs. Of course, had to make the switch to the white lace. And the back pop, Jumpman on the back. Super buttery suede all over the top. This jersey tag up here. Super clean colorway, something that I needed in my collection. These are the Air Jordan 4 University Blues. These are the Air Jordan 4 Fire Reds. I was able to hit these on eBay for retail. Thank you to Sneaker Jesus. I believe he's based out of Austin and sometimes works Cool Kicks out in LA. Yeah, these are the Air Jordan 4 Fire Red. Nike Air on the back. You know, you gotta love it. One of the most iconic right there. So yeah, Air Jordan 4 Fire Reds. I'm gonna have the trio going. This is the Air Jordan 5 Fire Red. Got the black, of course, white and black on there mainly. Got the reflective tongue. Icy bottoms. Haven't worn these yet. Just in the cabinet back there in the case, but yeah, these are the Air Jordan 5 Fire Red. These are the Air Jordan 6 Carmines. These are still dead stock as well. I told you a story about how I got these. Shout out to my boy Bobby out in San Antonio. Hooked me up for retail. Still icy. Still haven't worn these yet, but yeah, definitely glad to have these in the collection. These are the Nike Dunks, the Samba colorway. Blue on the toe, red on the swoosh, white makes it pop on the laces, and as you can see, the colors are kind of shifting. Get there too, but yeah, super clean, like the colors, but yeah, Nike Dunk Low. These are the Nike Dunk Low as well. These are the UNLVs, gray and red, mainly on the uppers, pop of orange on the inside. Again, super clean, super subtle, you know, just something to throw on to add a little pop of color, but yeah, pretty minimal. Nike Dunk Low UNLVs. Of course, we picked these up as well. These are the Nike Jordan 1 and the Ronald McDonald's basically, but these are the light Fusion Reds. Fusion Red, laser orange on there as well. We had a video over this, so got that little sunset Nike Air tag on there. But yeah, super clean, you know, had to throw in the white. Of course, I just think the white lace with the cleanest. And yeah, Air Jordan 1 Light Fusion Red. So basically, thank you for watching that. That's mainly all the shoes that I have here, which is 98% of my collection. I still have a few at my parents', but nothing too big, nothing too crazy. I have a few coming in the mail as well. But yeah, most of the hyped items or stuff like that I had in my collection. I let go at one time. Again, I sold a lot of my Jordans that I had to pay off my student debt that I had, and as well pay off my car. A lot of those items also helped me pay off anything else that I had, and to able to do my down payment for my home. So yeah, a lot of those hyped items I had sold last year during COVID, you know, and I helped pay off all that debt. You know, there was a time I was debt free right before I got back in and bought my house. But hey, you know, I wouldn't have it any other way. You know, the only debt that I have now is my home, so that's perfect. Again, I'm trying to slowly build back up my collection and get a lot of the exclusive stuff back in, you know, slowly but surely. And like I said, you know, I've ordered 3 shoes that are still on the way. So we're still going with this thing, you know. Like I said, some of the early stuff that you saw that are not in the cases, some of those are going to be for sale, other than like the Taxi 12s or like the LeBrons. But like a lot of the KDs, those will be for sale, and a lot of like the Adidas runners, those will also be for sale, and some of the Nike stuff as well. But again, if you have any questions on anything that I have on there, be sure to hit my IG DM or just hit a comment down below. I respond to every single comment, so thank you for taking your time and out of your day and coming and hanging out with me and checking out my video. Again, if you want to see anything in the future, let me know. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Again, thank you for all the support. I see you guys, and I see the shares, I see the likes, I see the comments. I'm responding, trust me. Let's keep this thing moving. Again, when we get to 500 subscribers, I'm giving away a free pair of shoes. We'll figure out. I'll have you comment either on that video whenever we do hit it, or I'll just have you comment on a picture on my IG. I'll combine all the names and we'll do the little spin wheel, and we'll go live on IG or something, or my Twitch, or some way we'll go live and we'll pick a winner, and I'll get the shoes, I'll get your info, I'll contact you, we'll get it in your size. So again, at 500 subscribers, we're almost at 200, so we got a little ways to go, but with your help, we can get there. So again, 500 subscribers, we're giving away a free pair of shoes in your size. So let's run it up. Let's run up the likes, get this thing going. And again, thank you for checking me out. I'm your boy, Mike T. Peace and blessings.